Do I need to taste shit to know that it's shit? You literally have Hitler, Mussolini, and Stalin over here. Gacha companies has their fucking vice of a grip on your ball sacks being like, play your fucking game, bitch. Play it because you need pulls. You're not wrong. I am part of the problem. Is there a reason to pick up shit in Arknights Enfield every day on stream? Nope. Absolutely no fucking reason to do anything on this game right now. Like, I don't want to be a Doom poster, but I don't think 1.1 is going to have that much more shit to do either. There's a new etch space thing. There's some exploration day supply event and a guide event. I don't really know what those are. It's like legitimately nothing really much to do. I don't know, man. They gotta give us something to do with all the characters and stuff we build, because that's my biggest issue. There's like no purpose to building characters in this game, because you just like run out of stuff to like actually do. It's really odd. Enfield wants FOMO, but they offer no reason to play when you actually build your shit. Yeah, it's looking like every patch is going to be like giga casual, and it's just like a character sim. Character collecting sim, I don't know. Bro, no game doesn't become dull. Okay, but it's the rate at which it becomes dull. Genshin took a long ass time for it to become dull for me, right? It took years for it to become dull for me. And that could be because it was the first of its kind, right? So fair. Enfield, we're literally one patch in. We're not even one patch in. We're still in 1.0, man. And it's already gotten dull in terms of things to do. I'm gonna be honest, even HSR, as much as I hate turn-based games, I was pretty locked into HSR combat until, I would say, Penacony. Like, I still, like, remember sweating trying to do 0 cycles all the way towards, like, 2.x, you know? That's every 1.0 patch until we get the next patch. It was the same in Genshin 1.0, to be honest. That's not true. What? Wait. You're trying to tell me Genshin 1.0, you were done with everything, like, in the entirety of the game? You've maxed everything in, like, fucking, like, 3 weeks into the game? Hell no, bro. What? Yes? Were you a Giga Whale? Maybe, but even Giga Whales, bro, I remember weren't full 36 starring Abyss until, like, still, like, second week of October. And those were Giga Whales, man. I wasn't a Giga Whale. One of the downsides of not time gating progression, MMOs all gate progression for a reason, because players will burn themselves out in 2 weeks if given the chance. It's either that, or it's a lack of, I hate to say it, RNG gear. Because what realistically kept a lot of us down in the other games from getting to, like, technically end game, it's RNG gear, which is like, we hate it, but at the end of the day, its existence technically gives you stuff to do because you're still striving for that build. No need for a great gear without content for it. Oh, that's the other argument, right? Even if RNG gear was in this game, would anybody grind for it? Because there's nothing to fucking do with that gear? I feel like a small portion would, because they're elitist, yes. Or not elitist, but like min-maxers, right? But like, I feel like the player base at large wouldn't. Do you not have a second team level? Do you not think they'll slap players with the endgame that requires more than one team eventually? I want them to, but they have indicated no content in which 2 teams is ever going to be required. So I don't know. On the point of Enfield not having any content, I don't really think any gacha I play right now has any content. Gacha games have nothing to do for you because the only thing you do is get on, swipe, pull, reset endgame, and then fuck off. Is there more to do beside what you just said? Okay, events, sure. Chat, let me ask you this. I think this is a difference in a POV of a spender versus a lot of free-to-plays in chat, okay? Gacha events. A lot of the ones that you guys do you guys actually do them because they're fun or because you just need currency? Are you held by the balls by these gacha companies drip feeding you currency through these events and you only do both? How many times is it actually both? There's no way you enjoy every gacha event these gacha games give you. There's no way, bro. Depends on the event. Exactly. Like, there's events that I play as well that I think are fun, right? I think the music event ZZZ is fun. I actually think the Wua bike event right now is actually pretty fun. But then there's a lot of them that I think are just dog shit slop, man. You don't play the event. I don't play the events because I think a lot of them are fucking boring. Like, I think the fucking Wua event where you have like the fucking echoes that you summon on both sides and fight each other, I think that shit looked so fucking boring. I don't want to do that shit. Like, that shit looked so awful. Who has the best events and you don't touch it? The thing I just named was not fucking fun. What are you saying? It looks boring. Bro, listen. Okay, I'll use a quote from chat yesterday. Do I need to taste shit to know that it's shit? Yes? Oh, okay. Now you guys are disagreeing with me. Oh, now. Oh, so yesterday when the chatter said, do I need to taste shit for that, it was like, oh, you don't need to, but now you have to. Oh, I see. It could be chocolate. Oh, the ones of you guys that are saying exploration, I can't sit here and be like, I wake up in the morning and go, fuck, I can't wait to do Genshin exploration. Exploration past a certain point, you guys just like feel like you still love doing it, but it's more so that you like watching your currency go up as you do it. And because this currency is what your lifeblood is, because you're not a whale or something like that, because you need this to roll for the new characters, this is like basically a feels good thing. Like you're in your heart of hearts, you might not feel that it's actually that fun. Your brain tells you it's fun because you're getting currency that you need, which is the lifeblood of gacha. This is a whole discussion about how I feel about these things, right? When I ask about what's there to do, you guys are saying exploration and events, but half the fucking gacha events fucking suck ass. And the exploration is like fun for like, I'd say like a week or two for me. And then like the new zone kind of gets boring. Maybe you're burnt out from playing too much open world gachas. No, like I'm not really burnt out. Like I could hop back on Genshin and still enjoy the new character. Right? I could hop on Wu at any time and still enjoy it. I could hop on Arknights Enfield and still run around and collect poop, right? That's not really an issue. Like I'm not like waking up and being like, man, I can't wait to explore. The first thing in my head is like, man, I can't wait to burn my stamina so I could try to get better artifacts, or try to get better echoes, or try to get better discs. Like that's like the top of my, that's what's the driving force for me to log into these games, you know? It's about getting better gear. It's about progressing my characters. It's not about, oh man, I can't wait to turn the corner and see if there's another chest there for the 6th year in a row, you know? That is an illness? Nah, that's not true. If you feel like, if none of you have that feeling in playing these gacha games, there's no way none of you have any desire to progress your characters. There's no way you're like, no, Fob, I only play for gacha events, story, and exploration. I hate RNG gear. I don't actually want to gear my gear characters at all. I don't like progression. Yep, that's right, Fob. My brand new Z-Buy in Genshin Impact is running around with white artifacts because I don't do that stuff. Like, no, shut up, bro. Like, that's not true. You probably do all of this and do gearing, okay? Like, gearing is still a big part of, and progression is still a big part of this. I can see casual not gearing that much. Okay, but how many of you guys are casuals? I feel like there's maybe a small portion of you that are casuals, but not a majority. Getting a god disc still feels better than any exploration. Thank you. That's what I'm saying, man. All right, getting that 5-hit crit damage piece on fucking HSR the other day felt better than any fucking thing I did in HSR for like the past year.
That's why events aren't fun for me.
Okay, and going back to the gacha, you guys saying, oh, you love gacha events. Man, how many of you guys actually like, oh, here you go, here's a cup. Oh, so I would like this fancy drink. Here's what the recipe is. Fill it up to this point with that. Oh, fill it up to this point with fucking sunflower juice. Fill it up to this point with fucking leaves. Oh, there you go. Drinking event. Like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Like, y'all acting like these gacha events are like some fucking really fun shit you love doing. There's no way you like this shit. And for some reason, you know what? I'ma say it. The reason these gacha games keep fucking recycling this shit is because all you keep eating it up. All right, they probably look at the analytics and go, wow, everybody keeps doing this event. They must love it. And then fucking Genshin does it after HSR does it. And then fucking Wuwa does it. And then we're going to probably have a drinking event in fucking Arknights Enfield. And they're all going to fucking keep doing drinking events because people keep fucking doing this shit. All right, bro, you don't even know what the event is about? Here it comes. Here comes the lore Andy's being like, well, Fob, actually, that's not what the event's only about. There's actually a lot of voice lines and interactions with the characters is why I played the drinking event. It's actually very fun. Like, bitch, you could have all that without fucking this tedious ass stupid drinking shit, okay? What do you mean? The event is worth for the characters, not for gameplay. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, but can you not do that same thing with better gameplay, Face Gen? Can you not get all those interactions with these characters with not building a fucking goddamn drink? Does it have to be a stupid fucking drinking event to have those interactions? Oh, really? Yep. You find that tedious? No, I find it boring, which then makes it tedious, yes. What would you classify as a content in a gacha game then? Endgame doesn't count, events doesn't count,
Almost a
building
year
decks
of our
expansion
primes
doesn't
going
count. What do you mean?
towards
Endgame
Hobbit
does count.
stillness.
When did I say Endgame
Pointless.
doesn't count? I never said that. Hang on. Let me just make like a side of like what I enjoy in gacha games. All right. What
You would know events have a lot of free
I
pulls for
enjoy.
people who want to save up some money on them. You could get 180 free pulls from Z's 2.6 alone if
Okay, see, Useless Kazuma, that reasoning is exactly what's wrong with gacha games. Your answer just now proves to me that you're doing events because the gacha companies has their fucking vice of a grip on your ball sacks being like, play our fucking game, bitch. Play it because you need pulls. Not because you want to, not because you're having fun, because you need pulls. And you're like, yeah, play that shit. Your reasoning for playing a game should not be because you need something that the game and its system has intrinsically built into with this shitty system of needing you to fucking do these menial tasks and forcing yourself to do them because you need to play into that system. You should be playing games because it's fun. Bro, let the game play? No, listen, if you guys are doing the events because it's fun, fair. But people like Useless Kazuma that are quoting that they're doing events just because of polls, that's a dog shit system. If you are defending that, you're actually just a fucking idiot.
it takes max 20 minutes to do the events, and you would know this too if you actually did them.
Okay, it would have taken you fucking max 20 minutes to shovel the fucking driveway when your parents told you to do it, but did you have fun? Listen, if you find it fun, sure. But, like, there's a lot of people, like, considering you're not saying it's fun, you're just saying, it's 20 minutes, might as well fucking do it. Is that something you should be thinking in a video game? Listen, when you were 7, 8 years old, playing on your fucking Game Boy, where you're like, man, I guess I'll do this menial task that's not really fun, but I'll do it, I guess, because I have to. Those aren't gachas? Isn't that the problem that gacha company... So gacha companies creates the issue of their dog shit systems and then sells you the answers to those systems with fucking events that, in Useless Kazuma's case, right? Not everybody, because a lot of people enjoy these events. I have events I enjoy as well. The answers are through these events to solve their own fucking dog shit system. And then you have to just like be like, okay, well, I mean, I don't really enjoy it, but I'll do it because I need to play into this. How about they just make the systems better? And then this doesn't have to exist in some mundane style that you have to do useless fucking things just to fucking cater to the system that they made. It's too profitable to remove. So is this what we're doing? We're just defeatist mentality now? We just accept gacha slop for being gacha slop and just agree and accept that that is just the status quo forever? Yes? Ah, shit, bro. Half the problem is you for advertising these shit games? You're not wrong. I am part of the problem. But as much as I'm part of the problem, chat, you're part of the problem too, okay? But like, I don't even want to fully say that because it's not like gacha hasn't gotten better over the years, right? We've gotten pity systems. We've gotten, arguably, you could say 50-50 was a step up from past systems as well that were no pity fucking spark dog shit fucking you could lose to non-raid ups constantly. Arguably even 50-50 is better, right? Slowly, technically, we are getting to a better point, okay? Like, it isn't full doomer. 50-50 seen as a positive? It is, though. Do I have to show you my fucking... Nah. Hold up. Look at this.
I didn't say I don't like these events, but the point is, even if someone didn't like the event, they will still do it because it has pulls. You cannot be that busy, Terry's not enough time for 20 minutes.
Okay, first of all, it's not always 20 minutes, okay? In ZZZ, I would agree it could be 20 minutes, but there's a lot of fucking gacha games where you can't skip the stupid story slop dialogue to get to the actual event to getting the fucking shit done. Case in fucking point, the last Genshin drinking event I did, holy fuck, man, I had to listen to all of them yap about fucking horse shit for about like 40 minutes to get to the actual fucking drinking event part. Like, thank fuck, man, I guess I'll do that. Bro, meanwhile, ZZZ, I could just go skip, get to the event. Skip, get to the event. Great. We're pretending like all the events just like you can just go through, you know?
Gotchawunk tries to understand why people want free pulls.
Okay, I get that. But like, wait. Useless Kazuma, you're not getting my point. I get that people want free pulls, but I'm just saying it's a fucking system issue because you're doing things you don't like doing that aren't fun to get those free pulls. Intrinsically, in my mind, I think games should equate to fun. And everything you do in a game should always result in you, it should always try to result in you having fun. But in gacha games, you have to do unfun stuff for you to eventually get fun.
Now take accountability for peddling this slop gotcha addiction on the Fobbits. Also, you've been on record saying this is the golden age of gotcha, so is it no longer the golden age?
It is the golden age. In terms of options we have to play, it is the golden age. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not walking back on that, chat. I'm not walking back on that. You guys did not exist back then in 2016 or 14 or 15, okay? That shit was awful, man. You want to know what options you had to play gacha back then? Brother, yeah, your options were, okay, here we go. FGO, no pity gacha, okay? You had GBF. Fucking 300 spark. Swiping is so expensive, it's not worth it. You would have to save for fucking months for anything. Summoner's War. Oh shit, we're not even gonna talk about that gacha. Oh man, the options were so great back then. Okay, you literally have Hitler, Mussolini, and Stalin over here. Okay, it's a goddamn fucking like the fascism of gacha games. Nowadays, I would say it's like infinitely better. Yeah, the 3 prime evils. We have Diablo. We have Diablo over here. We got fucking Mephisto. And we got Bale. All right, it's the 3 prime evils. Okay, we got the 3 prime evils here. All right, now I would say we got a bunch of lesser evils. There's actual pity gacha. As much as you guys want to disagree, 50-50 is a huge improvement from what it was in the past. And I say past, but then Arknights Enfield did this shit. Where like, chat, say everything you want to, okay? There is no universe any of you owning this account would be happy for the amount of money you spent. How many of you guys would take a 50-50 system over Enfield's gacha system? You would easily, like 100%. Just because even if mathematically it might even out, the feeling of it would be infinitely better.